very good afternoon to Mr. Salim and our fellow friends. Today we would like to present a project entitled Maintenance the outside photocatalyst for the degradations of synthetic dyes in wastewater treatment. The objective of this project is to study the effect of synthetic dyes in wastewater using different parameters under visible light. Okay. Generally, this project is about to remove the methyl orange from textile wastewater using photocatalyst under visible light. Okay. The catalyst that has been used in this project is titanium dioxide that has been doped with transition metal, which is zinc, using solder method. There are two types of method that can be used. First is solder method and hydrothermal method. Okay. After they modify the catalyst, they can determine the presence of zinc in the catalyst using AAS before they start the experiment. The extension of this research is to discover the optimum condition from different parameters that used in this project, which are pH, concentration, catalyst concentration, irradiation time, and initial dye concentration. Okay, the sample has been run using UVVs, and they can analyze the amounts of dye removal from the wastewater using this instrument and calculate the percentage of the removal.
So next I will proceed to the problems of the studies. So the first problem is that determination of the properties of the catalyst itself. So the students they cannot determine the properties of the itself of the catalyst. So because they need the requirement of the catalyst, which is the nanoparticles. So they just determine whether the catalyst is in the nanoparticles by using the sieve, the nano-size sieve. So besides that, they also can determine the crystal structure of the catalyst and also the chemical properties of the catalyst itself, because the equipment is not available in our lab. So the second problem is about the reactor design itself. So in this study, the students use UV light. The students use visible light, which is it causes the reaction takes longer times to happen. So the color for the dyes to change to the colorless, it takes a longer time. So lastly is about the handling with chemical and apparatus. So while handling the chemicals, the students did not use gloves, which will reflect the result of the result of the final result of the studies.
And next, I will proceed to the recommendation. So for the first problem, the student just know the size of the particle, which is by using sieve. So instead, just by using sieve, we can use X-ray diffraction, or also known as XRD, to determine the crystal structure and the chemical properties of the catalyst. And then the recommendation for the next problem, instead of just using visible light, we can also use UV light, because UV light will make the reaction faster. Thus, the time taken for the decolorization of the dye in the wastewater will be shorter. And then, lastly, the recommendation for the last problem, we must use proper PPE while handling the chemical. Of course, you guys know that, right, in the lab. And then, other than that, we must rinse our apparatus and equipment before we use it to prevent from any contamination occur during our experiment, and that we might have effect on our end of the result. So that's all from us.
to be